Yes,
What?
yes. It's been a long time. We've been away for like 1 week. It feels like a long time we've been away for. Botswana's been on safari. He's back now. He's got a tan, but his tan looks like it's disappeared. That's how long it's been since we've been back. Yeah, yeah, the tan's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How's
It,
everything going, bro? How are you doing? How does it feel to be back? From
man, I actually feel good. I'm rejuvenated, recentered. I'm excited for 2025. You know how it is when you get the chance to just like go back and just sort of just like reconnect with family and friends and your humble beginnings, and you recharge the hustle and the hunger. Something that Marcus Rashford needs, by the way. But that's a we'll talk about that a little later. But
some people
yeah.
say that he's out there on safari hunting three wives, bro. What's going on there? What's going on there, bro?
Man, I'm never gonna escape this. This is leftovers from a conversation I had with Pav, bro. And yeah, you know what? Um, yeah, I was on a safari. Not hunting for three wives though. I was.
Tell the truth now, because I think I was kind of there for the conversation, boss. I kind of overheard a little bit something about you found out, through the grapevine that now you can have three wives. Yeah,
Okay.
if you were trying to find out if you could have three wives.
Let me set the record straight. Like, let's be honest, polygamy is a thing that's innate in our culture, especially a lot of tribes, a lot of communities in the motherland. It's just something that we we have embraced culturally, right? And then from there, like, once like, the European, like, outlook on life came through, like, and then we have the, like, the way it's just defined, and the attitude towards it is very different from where we are culturally. So, like, it's not a big news or anything. Even in South Africa, like, it's just a thing where you can marry more than one wife. It's
Bro,
allowed.
stop trying to explain yourself out of a plastic bag, bro. No one
Nah,
cares.
man.
Have
No.
three wives. I'm not trying to make you sound like, oh, but man, it's just a normal thing in the motherland. But, yeah, it's a very expensive habit to have, bro.
You gotta afford it though. You gotta afford it because there is, like, you
I'm
gotta
saying
pay
that's
bride
what I'm saying.
price.
It's a very expensive thing to have. Yeah, three wives, three headaches. But anyway, let's get back onto
Exactly.
football news, bro. Like, get off of that. Today, the good, bad, and ugly. Do you know what? Yeah, it says on the thumbnail that we want to talk about tomorrow's showdown. Yes, the
Yeah,
FA Cup showdown is tomorrow. And I do want to get into the good, bad, and ugly of it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If
yeah.
we can't guess Amrim's starting 11. I mean, the number one name you thought you could put on the list was Onana, but we've already heard that he's not even going to be starting. It's going to be Bayern Deer.
How
These
do you
days,
feel about that, Joe? Is that a mind game, or do you think he's
I
for
don't.
real?
I don't think it's a mind game. I don't think it's a mind game, and honestly, I don't feel too bad about it. I mean, I already said that after I watched Bayern Deer, yeah, I said that I don't think Onana's any worse than him or any better than him. Do you remember that? And we had that conversation, and then lo and behold, the match after they went and did the same thing. Onana went and did the same goal that Bayern Deer let in. So it's all. It's bro, it's all relative right now. I don't mind in it, yeah.
Yeah,
The manager just let him manage, yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah,
likes of
yeah.
Gyökeres was nothing before he went over to Benfica, was it? So, right, and
Yeah.
he's
Yeah. You said
he's been.
Benefica. Well, that's what I'm.
I don't. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
until I got hold of him, he was nothing. Do you understand what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah,
Mm.
Amrin has been. So people need to stop this whole culture of like, oh, that striker's rubbish. Yeah, this striker's rubbish. Whatever. Let him get whoever he feels he wants.
What
Is what I'm
what
saying.
the way I understood what he was saying was that, like, he's had more time to train with the players, and sometimes there's times when he thinks like this player and this player are more or less on the same level. So, like, he was explaining a lot of his rotation that was happening at the beginning of the his time, right? Because, like, the games were coming in thick and fast, and then he just sort of would go into this place of just like sometimes just picking a new player, or a different player, even though he may initially had wanted a different player for that particular position. Now he's had time to train and assess these players, and I think he has like an actual like good idea of what his best team is. So I
Do you
I, I
think?
re-
hold on, hold
Yeah.
on. Do you have a good? So, do you really think he's got a good idea of who his best team is right now?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He knows his players a lot better now than when he first stepped into the job.
now, but do you think he actually has a starting 11?
Not like a solidified set starting 11, but I think from the 11 there's at least 6 players that he knows for sure that, all right, I can rely on these guys. These are my men. They don't disappoint, or or they, if they do, it's they rarely disappoint. It's been 6 weeks. You have to have some knowledge of your players, otherwise I have reservations about you if you don't know anything about people like in 6 weeks. Come
Yeah,
on now.
but what I mean is just over 6 weeks. I get that, but I mean, I think it's been discussed recently. He's only really starting to have decent training sessions with them. Like
Yeah.
1 or 2 training sessions before a match. This
Yeah.
is something he's only just now really learning. I think he's
Yeah.
gonna have training sessions before the game tomorrow, or 3 or 4. I can't remember what they said this week, innit? Yeah, but what I mean is he has a better understanding now, and I find it funny that now he's got a better understanding that he's starting someone like Bayern Deer. Does it mean that he's seen something that
Oh, maybe, yeah, man. That one, it's a bit of like, it's two-sided, because you can feel like, yeah, how come he's been picking Onana a lot, over the last couple of weeks, but then Bayern Deer had his mistake, as you just mentioned. Onana had the same mistake, like not, like the following game. So personally for me, I feel like Onana is better with his feet, like better than Bayern Deer with his feet. But maybe Bayern Deer is slightly marginally a better shot stopper. Maybe he's maybe better with his decision making, just marginally. So we'll see. We'll see. All this, Joe, like it all boils down to when Declan Rice sets that ball on the corner kick and he takes that in swinger, what's gonna happen? Well, we crumble. Will the men them in the box also do that job? Will the goalkeeper like not be phased by that situation? That's all that it boils down. For me, the difference between winning and losing this game tomorrow, bro, it just comes down to that, like making sure that we don't let Set Piece FC come in and take over. So that's where I stand with it.
We'll see. Because you know what? That's just one position, bro. Yeah, there's so many positions over the pitch right now that are in question about who to start. There's only a couple that you're like, yeah, I would definitely want to see him starting, like Ugarte. A
Yeah.
lot of people definitely want to see Ahmad starting, but there's still the argument over which position they prefer to see him in. There's all these kind of arguments about the starting 11. That's what I mean about Amrim can't even choose his best starting 11, because I don't think with this group of players, I don't think he even has the 11 that he should probably want to keep. Do you know what I mean? I don't think
Yes.
there's a full 11 there.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? So, looking at it pragmatically, bro, tomorrow is going to be a difficult match. But to be honest with you, all the pressure is on Arsenal.
Yes.
100%. Every
No,
single.
but we also, if we win, like if we knock out Arsenal and then go on to win the FA Cup, then we've equaled the FA Cup trophies, I think, right?
So,
Yeah, I think so. I think so, because right now Arsenal has won it the most, at the club that have won it the most. So
yeah,
I feel like the onus is also on us, bro. It's not just for Arsenal to lose. It's also for us. We're the defending champions, bro. We have to defend it, bro. This is not like, we're walking in with some like I'm apologizing to be here type of attitude. We have to come in with that mentality, knowing that we are the champions of this cup and we're gonna defend it.
this shameless Arsenal fan. Shameless Arsenal fan here. Set piece special incoming. You know what though? If we was doing it, I'd say the same thing, to be honest. Yeah. But you know what? Right now, yeah, I'm not too scared about tomorrow. That's the funny thing. And I feel that's why I feel like the pressure's off us. Yeah. Usually we're pumping the smoke. We're like, nah, Arsenal's gonna get it. Nah, we're not gonna. Bro, I think Arsenal have to beat us tomorrow. Do you know that? It's not. It feels like they have to show something to us tomorrow. It doesn't feel like we need to beat them. It feels like they need to beat us. I don't know how you feel. Tell me how you feel.
But I look at it the other way around. I feel like we need to. assert ourselves and hang on to something, because like we know that the league has been very, very, very turbulent for us. So this is our chance to actually sort of have something to console ourselves at the end of the season. So if we can, Arsenal have the loudest fan base on the internet. If we can shut them up, if
We
no,
do.
no. Okay, they have the yappa 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 vibes more than us, bro. Like we are also obviously reactionary, but I feel like Arsenal is really loud. We are more reactionary than anything. They're the louder ones, in my opinion. So if we come in tomorrow with that big boy energy and not be like we are the defending champions of the FA Cup, we're gonna come in. We're not gonna be, we're gonna be focused, and we're not gonna let the Arsenal aura, Emirates, whatever, like get into the picture, bro. We can. For me, it boils down to this. Also, we have to make sure that we get to halftime by at least equaling the. If they have scored, we have to have scored one. We can't go to halftime and we're trailing, you know. And if we can get into 45 minutes, that's really like how I feel like the game is gonna go. We need to just get to the halftime break. Well, hopefully it's 0-0. That's the ideal situation, and then in the second half, that's when we score. You know, that's
The ideal situation at halftime is at least 1-0. Yeah, that's the ideal situation. Yeah, and not only that,
to us. You think we can actually get the first goal?
why not? Since
Bro,
listen, why not?
bro.
Listen, yeah, start quick. Keep the momentum going from the last match. Start quick, hit them hard. This is what we want to do from the very beginning, innit? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see this sitting back thing, just trying to not concede. I want to be attacking, bro. I want to be making that pressure happen. Yeah, I want to be up in their final half. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in our final third. Yeah,
But you gotta do it at the right time, because there's sometimes you disadvantage yourself by scoring too early, Joe. This is the point that I'm trying to bring across to you. Like if you score too early, then naturally by default the players feel like, okay, we have something to protect, and then that's when set pieces are gonna start happening, more and more, like fouls, corners, and we don't want to get into that territory in the way, the flow of the game. We just have to make sure that, like, you know what I mean? If you score, say,
pedal tomorrow. I don't want to do this sit back thing tomorrow. I want to keep our foot on the pedal tomorrow, 100%. Yeah,
sure.
I want to see pressing. I want to see attacking. I want to see passion, aggression. Yeah, I want to see all of that good stuff. Yeah.
Intensity. Okay. So the one question I want to pose to you is, what about the striker situation? Are you going Rasmus Højlund or are you going Xerxes?
I would start Højlund.
Explain that, please.
Or maybe Xerxes, actually, because okay, I'm going to change my mind. I'll start Xerxes. Do you know why?
Why?
Reason I'm going to change to Xerxes because I feel like he will allow the others to enter the play. If you understand what I mean, whoever's there playing with him, do you know what I mean? He might have to link up the play because I don't think Højlund crashes the box enough and will be able to crash the box enough with the likes of Saliba there. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see, innit? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
I hear you. For me, I'm remembering our preseason game. You remember the goal that Højlund scored versus Arsenal in the preseason? I know it's preseason. It was like people's fitness levels were low, but he gave me something to believe in at that moment. I was just like, okay, if he can do this, because like people forget that he may not be like as look to the eye, he may not look like he's very, very fast, but he actually has a little bit of pace in him. And with this Arsenal team that plays a high line, bro, like you gotta make sure you have people.
Hold on. Who did you say is quite fast?
Højlund has some pace in him.
Yeah, Højlund. I thought you said Xerxes there.
No. Højlund has some pace in him. So you need, since I don't know what's gonna be happening with the Marcus Rashford situation, because we know that like there's this transfer talk about it. So he's playing.
He ain't playing, blood.
Okay. I thought you were saying he's playing.
He's gonna play. I don't know for a fact, but I'm telling you, I believe he's not playing.
But still, bro, like, okay, so if there's no Rashford, you gotta have some pacey players up front.
Okay.
It takes that one good ball over the top to expose this Arsenal team.
If that's how you feel, I don't know, man. I believe that we need someone who can link up. I'm not sure in it. Let's just see what the manager does. Let's ask other people because my opinion is kind of mute on this. And also, before we get into that as well, though, I do also want to spread a little. What do you think about the standing on that striker situation right now? Yeah, what do you think of the transfer window so far, bro? What have you seen? Anything good? Any promising news?
I think the good of it is just the Marcus Rashford talk that that all these suitors that are potentially looking for Marcus, but and rather like Marcus is hopefully gonna be gone. Hopefully, that's the only good thing. But like obviously it's all paper talk until we see an actual like offer on the table and Marcus accepting it and the business aligning. So until that happens, I'm not too hopeful. So it's a little disappointing that we're almost halfway into January and there's still no new signing yet. It means like, there's something in there that's blocking the movement because we need to reinforce, especially for me, the more critical positions is the wing backs, left wing back position, bro. We can't be still playing with a makeshift left wing back. We need a proper left wing back. So I
think they said that that's not happening no more. Now that the Mendes thing's given up, they've given up on it. It's like Mendes gone, done. They've given up.
Can't be the only left wing back, bro, in the world. There has to be
a little bit quiet, fam. It's gone a little bit quiet. Everything's gone a little bit quiet right now. Yeah?
There has to be another player out there.
Right now, it's looking like we're not even going to have a transfer window this January, bro. Like, who are we going to get?
It's tough because
I would like to think that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're going to end up with nothing.
No, man, I don't want to be negative like that. There has to be a movement. There has to be at least one or two signings. And also looking at the fact that like, no, and then get out of here with the chill. No.
Damn sure.
Get out of here. No chill, please. There has to be a signing, bro. Like, there's always sometimes like there's this situation where there's the hipster choices of players that everybody's talking about that are in the rumor mill, but then there'll be like a Malacia type of like left field signing, something that like a player that nobody is talking about. So I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Ineos to drop that and say, listen, you guys don't know. You guys have been looking here, but this is actually the player that we've been looking at. We've been scouting this player. So I believe there has to be somebody out there, and it's just a matter of time, bro. It's just a matter of time. So
well, we're seeing it. You're more hopeful than I am right now because I don't think when Ineos came in, the like levels up here as slowly the like levels are going down, bro. I don't think I like Ineos anymore. I think I'm an Ineos watcher. My Ineos watch is hard. I don't think I like them anymore. I don't know, bro. They're gonna have to do something the way they treat. But anyway, we'll get into this. We've got callers waiting. Do you know what? Right. The first jumped in there.
Before we bring them in, let's remind everybody that's tuned in. One request, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so yet. This is the good, the bad, the ugly. Also, FA Cup Showdown preview. The link is in the chat if you want to call in. Let's go. Let's hear. Who are we having?
Let's go. Let's start off with PAV.
Yo, man.
Big up, bro.
Hey, Pav. How you feeling tonight? How you feeling about tomorrow's game, bro?
I don't know. I've got like a tiny little feeling we might scam our way to a win. I don't know how. Just a little feeling, innit? Just a little feeling.
Believe.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, just like the way we did last time. But I won't be pissed at it because the players have shown the level that they're playing at. But I don't know, innit?
So, you know what, Tiger Knee? Behave yourself. Yeah. They're talking about Planet Faz for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
But that's because this guy started calling me Faz the other day, bro. Not once, but twice.
It's actually now his
So do you know what, Joe? He's he said he apologized, but I said you got to do another forfeit. He's doing another forfeit, and I'm gonna choose in it. It's gonna be another eating forfeit, but it's not gonna be a chili one this time. And it's nothing like stupid. It'll be reasonable that loads of people have done. It's one of those other trend ones, but I'm gonna let you do the chili one before I announce what the other one's gonna be.
Okay, one step at a time. I'm gonna do the
You already
chili
got it
one
set up
first.
already, yeah, Pav? You already got it set up, yeah?
Oh, I know what I'm getting him to do, innit? He has to do it. Justice for racism, bro.
Justice for racism. Hey, listen. Hey, you.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes, justice for Pav, bro. Don't
Justice
go anywhere.
Pav.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, we'll make sure we do that. Let's talk Bayern Day. Does
You
Bayern
can't
Day?
have people going around calling him like this, fam. Look what you've done.
No, actually, that's not a bad nickname for.
I mean, the name would have suited me better than Faz, innit? But we can't take it now.
Let's rob him. Let's rob him.
There's enough
Is it-
galaxy for all the planets. Come on now, Pav. Come on, Planet Pav is not a bad one. Like especially for the gaming channel, you know. But anyway, we'll save that one. I want to ask you. I want
Let me restart the clock. Talk about Man United.
to talk
Let's
Man
not-
United.
Do you know what? You lot might as well ask me questions because at this time of night, I've had 2 injections. I've had my pills. My head's like mad at the minute. So
Man's doped
Yeah.
up, man's
you
doped
might
up.
you might as well ask me the questions, innit?
So do you think the talk about Bayern Day is the mind game, or he's actually gonna start Bayern Day?
Oh no, he's definitely gonna start buying it. If he said it, he's definitely starting.
That-
I don't think he's just gonna. What mind games is he playing? Because both keepers have been crap. So what's the mind games?
I don't know, man. Like
I was asking, like, what mind game is that playing? Like, oh, they've got a shit keeper or another keeper. Like,
both of their arms don't work, bro. Like I don't know what mind games they're playing at.
So
Like
to you, there's no difference between
the only way that they improve, you see in Spider-Man 2, innit? What's that guy's name? The one with the he's got all them other like hands, metal arms. I forgot his name.
Wait,
You know who I'm talking about, though, innit? The guy in Spider-Man 2, the villain.
yeah.
octopus.
No, it's not. It's not. I can't remember his name, innit? But you know who I'm talking about. That's the only way that these keepers are gonna do anything on the Octavia something. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Octavius is Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. What?
Why are you reading that? Why are you putting that one up? What's wrong,
I was gonna say he's put that one up.
what's wrong with you?
But yeah. Anyway, that's the only way that these 2 keepers are gonna improve, innit? Is basically having some extra arms, innit? But boy, I don't know, man. Like I don't know why, but I feel like Arsenal are a little bit wounded at the minute.
Yeah.
With their performance and that. They ain't really got any attacking threat. The only attacking threat they do have is probably corners as usual. But even that, I saw Declan Rice hit a few stinkers of corners the last few games. But hopefully this seems improved, knowing that we have to play them again. Maybe they can defend this set pieces a bit better. Maybe hit them on the break.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just predict it's going to be like a 1-0 scam or a 2-1 scam, innit?
Yeah, Pav, like I was listening to Ruben Amorim. He says they've been working on set pieces, and for me, it's like I trust Ruben Amorim. There's 2 people in the world I trust: is my mother and Ruben Amorim. I think like this guy, he knows like that's if you can neutralize the set pieces, then you stand a good chance, bro. Especially also the fact that Saka is injured, Ben White is injured. Arsenal without Saka, man, is like. It's an
Odegaard has been stinking up the place since he's come back as well. But I was actually going to ask you, like obviously the transfers and that, bro. The whole transfer thing stinks. Did you just see, like AC Milan are interested in Rashford, bro? They're already in advanced talk to sign Kyle Walker.
Oh Lord, when?
Yeah, I think Romano put it out, innit?
What?
It's like 20 minutes or so ago. AC Milan have opened talk Walker, and I'm like, bro, I swear that guy's on high wages as well. So what? You're willing to take him on? So why aren't you doing a Rashford deal?
Damn.
Right back more.
Damn.
And do you know what? You see these clubs, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm going over time. But you see all these clubs who are interested in Rashford, yeah. Why are you opening talks with his brother, knowing that he's on the wages he is? Like, what are you expecting us to pay majority of his wages? Like, if you want the guy, just start talks with the club. I don't get it. Like, all these clubs are talking, but nothing's really actually happening at all. All they're doing is talking to his brother.
Crazy Fury.
That's
He had.
why.
Go ahead.
No, you first.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, what Pav is saying is making me feel like the Rashford talk with all these other suitors, Juventus, Dortmund, whatever, it's actually just generated paper talk by maybe his agent, or like they're just trying to generate some interest, because Marcus Rashford, believe it or not, I feel like he might end up at Arsenal. It's a crazy crackhead theory, I know.
I don't think so. Not this window anyway.
Nah.
Watch this space. I'll be like, I told you, man, when it happens, when the here we go happens. But it's all speculation, obviously.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up staying, because the club should not be getting turned over to pay majority of his wages, innit? No chance.
Yeah.
Like, why should we pay 70%? If you're paying 70%, might as well his wages for him to go play elsewhere.
I do see the other side. Actually, though, pick up yourself, because this conversation will keep happening. Man. Thank you. Hey, listen, I tell you what, though, yeah, I do understand sometimes to just get the bad egg out of the dressing room. Do you know what I mean? I know he's out of the dressing room already, yeah, but having somewhere else also playing does also benefit trying to sell him. That's the other point you have to make as well. When you do put someone out on loan, even though you are covering some of their wages, Pav, you are getting them to showcase what they can actually do, that someone will actually buy them. Because right now, he's there doing nothing. You get me? He's sitting there doing nothing, and nobody's seen him for what he can actually do. So hopefully he'll go somewhere, be rejuvenated, and actually produce something that will make somebody think it's worthwhile actually paying that much money for. So let's see, innit?
Let's see how it goes. Who we got next, Joe? Let's go.
We got Connor in the building. Connor, what you saying, bro?
Connor. Big up, bro.
I feel we have to discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly of tomorrow.
All right. On it.
Let's go for like the good. Arsenal haven't got the best form recently. They've been dropping some stinkers apart from set pieces. They're missing a key player for those set pieces, Bukayo Saka.
We like it.
The bad, United, we're not really at full strength. When I say full strength, I mean we've still got a lot of dead wood in the team that we need to get rid of, and then we can bring new players in that will help us. We've not got all our players fit, Fatty Shaw, Fatty Big Shaw, Shaw weighs more than the entire team put together, Fat Shaw, That's not bad. What else is there? Nah, the dickhead's on 100 grand a week and he can't stay fit. Fuck off.
Bro, he's there singing up your mum's on benefits and that.
Disgusting. Disgusting from Luke Shaw. Yeah, but then what else?
He needs to leave by the end of this window. Well, by the end of next window.
Yeah.
We'll be able to get bought now.
Who else? That's it as well. The ugly. Bayindir's beard.
What's this? What has he done?
What's from Bayindir's beard, bro?
Have you not seen it? Go look at a picture of Bayindir's beard. Go look at it.
Let's Google it real quick. Let's see.
Look at that fucker's beard and tell me that's not ugly. Keep in mind he's Turkish. He could have had that surgery before he came to us.
All right. I'll share the picture.
Oh no, yeah, share what you got, because I don't think he looks that bad. I don't mind.
I just Googled Bayindir beard and this is what came up. I don't know.
He's got a little choppy thing, fam.
A little choppy thing? You mean where it's chopped and it's not growing?
Look at that.
He can't complete the gaps. He can't complete the gap, so he's not letting it grow out.
He's got sideburns, fam. What's wrong with him?
He can't complete the gaps. The gaps aren't filling.
Why are you watching his cosmetics anyway, bro? Why are you watching his cosmetics for anyway?
Oh no, because he's a dickhead and he conceded from a corner. Onana's still a dickhead as well, but yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I got to say one thing. Yeah. I think that it doesn't matter who we have in goal right now. he can't actually get much worse than Onana. If you get what I'm saying. I know Bayern Day had a stinker first time out the other day, but has he done anything really that bad? Did he do anything that bad that said he's worse than Onana?
Oh no, they're both shit. I would have kept Matty Kovar, to be honest with you, instead of sending him to Leverkusen and just made him our first choice keeper after De Gea left.
I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, man. Like,
I mean, he got onto a Europa League final. He got onto a Europa League final for Leverkusen.
it's for Leverkusen. Yeah, had he done that for us?
Well, when did he get a chance to do it for us? When he was playing second fiddle and then getting sent out on loan and then being sold when he was looking like the best keeper in the league, what he got sent to on loan. The one that was playing out from the back of his feet, claiming balls in the box.
We should have done. Yeah, maybe that's what we should have done in the meantime. But maybe, Ten Hag weren't keeping a close eye on that.
Mark's very upset that I've insulted that man's beard. Is it like a beard league or something? Like, is it like a secret beard defense league that he's a part of?
I'm just laughing because he's asking, "Where's your beard?" He's...
Oh no, I shave regularly. I don't grow beards. I don't like facial hair. I shave regularly.
Let me ask you this question though before your time's up. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, when it comes down to the transfer window so far, what do you think? Do you think we're going to end up doing anything? Is it over? Is this all we're going to get?
I don't know. Like, time's going to run over a little bit, but for this answer, it was when the transfer window when we signed Sabitzer and Weghorst. I was shocked we made any moves then. Like, that was Ten Hag's 1st January. I was very shocked that we even signed anyone in that transfer window. Like, what's the point of... I don't see the point of us, like, getting our hopes up. United never make moves in January, and when you look at Jim, he's moving like... It's not even Sergio anymore, it's Jim. When you look at Jim, he's going around stealing coal out of people's fires, so that way, they're not using all the coal he's buying. He's making people turn off the lights at 7 o'clock, saving electricity. No gas nor electric either, because if he saves that money, it means that, he's getting us out of debt. Not buying players, though. Just getting us out of debt. Yeah, we're not going to buy anyone.
Big up yourself, brother, man.
He's bringing the spirits down. He's just like you, being negative. We will believe we're going to sign somebody, guys. Don't worry. By the end of January, there will be a new signing. At least one. Ineos know you have to support Ruben with at least like a wing back, man. Come on.
You think, you say a wing back, but who's the option that's left, bro? This is what I'm saying to you, yeah? I don't think we're going to sign a left wing back. I think at most we might sign a striker, yeah? At the very most. But I don't think that's even going to happen either.
I mean, if we get a striker, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But there has to be a player that like is left field that these guys have been scouting and talking to. Come on, it's not about the guys that the Chris Wheelers and all these like journalists are talking about. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's bring in somebody else and keep the show flowing. By the way,
the name on this person is Man U Rise. Man U Rise. Hey, man like that.
Evening all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
I love the shaved head, man. You're looking fresh.
Cheers.
Let's do the beard check real quick. Okay. You pass.
Good trim. Always try and not let it go near my lips. So always good.
Nice.
Anyway.
Actually, that's a good thing. Make sure nothing goes near your lips, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me start your time. Hey, minutes. Are you a member?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. I'm going to give you up minutes then. You're getting 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
All I need to say is this. Man U, you have the chance to do something wicked tomorrow. Put the nail in Arsenal's coffin. We're going to win trophies, they said. They were going to beat Chelsea's 15-goal record, they said. Calafiori would be the most OP centre-back that they had, they said. They said they ran their mouths all season. Now look, Newcastle beat yous 2-0 convincingly. Imagine Manchester United win tomorrow. Imagine. and you have to go to St James's Park and win your Carabao Cup fixture. It ain't happening. North London, hand in hand, Tottenham and Arsenal hand in hand, perennial bottlers. I said this with KG, perennial bottlers. And I don't care if it takes you extra time, penalties. It's gonna be a Ruben Amorim's masterclass at the Emirates. I'm telling you now. When they sing North London Forever, you make sure you turn up the noise. You bring the passion. You do not let them have 2 minutes. They say, "Oh, can you handle it?" You're going to handle it on a Sunday, cold day at the Emirates. Stoke FC. We've said this since their set pieces. All they'll need is set pieces. All they'll need is set pieces. All you can do is keep the ball, try and shoot, dominate possession. Ahmed Diallo will rise tomorrow, and I know he will because he's been phenomenal for you lot. He's been phenomenal for you lot. Xerxes, maybe, but I want Hoyland to start just because of the pace. But I want Manchester United to rise like they've never risen before. I want them to rise like it's Jesus. You did it at the Etihad, now you need to do it at the Emirates. And I hope you do. I hope you do. Rise so AFTV could go into full-on meltdown. Rise.
I love that Connor. Not Connor. Sorry, I love that he's in every single. Sorry, I already said his name already. Patrick. Yeah, I love that Patrick. Every single piece of his minutes. Yeah, doesn't even breathe. But I'll tell you something, Patrick. Yeah, why do you want Arsenal to lose so badly? This is what I wanted to ask you. I was going to ask you during your time, but let me ask you after the time.
Because they run their mouths. Every season they say they're going to win a trophy. Every season they say they're going to do something. Broken promises. Every season, Arsenal fans run their mouth every week saying, "What are you going to do if we win the league? Where are you going to go? You ain't winning the league. You ain't winning trophies." Manchester United are the holders of the FA Cup for a reason. They made it to the final. They beat Manchester City. They were going to do the double-double, but you didn't give them. So I want Manchester United to rise tomorrow and show that Arsenal fans why they do not deserve nothing this season. And if you do, Newcastle rise as well. Put the nail in the coffin. You ain't winning the Champions League. You're not winning the Premier League. You're not winning nothing this season. I'm backing United. I don't care. I'm a Chelsea supporter, but I back United all the way. I want them to.
Oh, I just broke my foot. Hey, bring up yourself. Hey, do you know what? Yeah, secretly, I think Patrick is a Man United fan, you know. Secretly. Yeah. Yeah, it was such an impassionate given speech right there that I'm like, when I feel like we need to give more passion, bro. We need to be more confident because when I say the pressure's on them, I really do mean it. Like, Arteta, seriously, you need to win something this season, innit? Like, we already saw the reactions from AFTV the other day, yeah? They literally have to win something this season. If Arteta hasn't really won anything since that FA... What's he won? The FA Cup, right?
Yeah, just one FA Cup, yep.
Just one. That's it. And it was under... Is it when he took over after Emery already done half the work?
Yeah, and Aubameyang won it for him. It wasn't even him. Yeah.
Not even the people he liked that won the team. That won the game. I'm telling you, yeah?
Yeah.
Is Arteta a scrub, bro? Is Arteta a scrub?
Bro, Arteta...
People love to cuss now. People cussed out Ten Hag, yeah? And said that he's just a cup manager. He can only win cups, but Arteta can't even win cups. He can't even win cups.
He can't.
Which Emery did for you, and then that was it.
He's peaked. He's peaked. You remember how Liverpool had the guy before Klopp? What's his name again? I keep on forgetting his name. Rodgers. Is it Brendan Rodgers? Like, you know, he's peaked. Arteta has reached the highest he can go, and he's only good at building defenses, bro. He doesn't know how to actually like build a team and actually really evolve it into title winning teams. So for me, it's like, you know, he's laid the pavement down. Arsenal is ready for a new manager. That's how I feel. If I was an Arsenal supporter, I would be fuming. I'd be Arteta out all the
If you saw any of the AFTV stuff this week, listen, remember I told you who my butcher is? Yeah? My butcher is Yardman. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
Yardman on
Oh,
AFTV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on AFTV.
he's my butcher. He's literally a butcher. He has a butcher shop,
Yeah.
and it's 2 meters away from where I live, bro. He is literally my butcher. Yeah, fam. He
Yeah.
was losing his shit, screaming in Robbie's face. King Rob, put him on your chassis. That's what he was doing, bro. He was going mad. He was shouting. I implore everybody to go check it out. It was funny, yeah. But in all honesty,
Yeah.
I agree with him. I think Arteta's a big scrub, fam. Big scrub. Bigger scrub than Ten Hag. And it's only towards the end I thought Ten Hag was a scrub, yeah. But how can Arsenal fans sit there saying that he's anything? He can't be anything if he ain't won shit.
Oh, look at the comment in the chat, by the way. Oh, doctor, why you gonna do this? You gonna get a bombastic side eye for saying, don't forget the 2 community shields. You know you have allegations to beat. Who counts community shields? That's a dinner plate.
The next guy has been waiting to get in there for ages. He's been saying, drop the link. Drop the link. He's been cussing out Wrap Up. He's been cussing out Connor. He's been cussing out everybody. Let's bring him in. Fabrication Romano himself. How you doing, bro?
Big up to the team.
Yo.
But I feel it might be the bad tonight, bots, because he had no chest for Man United.
Oh, you said what?
Does his connection go? What happened? Let me bring him back. What are you saying, Mark?
Bro, they had some chest, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that United.
I can't pin the link.
I'm not saying that United is the best team right now, or we performing amazingly. But this is the FA Cup, bro. And realistically, all form is go out the window when you're facing big teams, bro. And this is the cup. Arsenal is a rival. Liverpool is just a rival. Man City is a rival. What happened when we faced those teams? The players was up for the game. We are the Emirates. It's not like we've never been there before. Of course, we know they're going to cheat us. Of course, we know the ref going to be on Arsenal side. But what we can say is that in the last meeting with Arsenal, they couldn't score a goal from open play. So if we could actually defend the set pieces and actually create chances this time to score goals and be a threat in this game, we might just get some positive ends of the game. We might win. We might score a first goal. Arsenal have been conceding goals in the first 10 minutes of every of the last couple games that they played, and they concede first. United, as a team, early on, we are scoring early goals. If we could manage to score early goal, it could put this thing on its head. I don't see a reason why United can't go into this game confident of coming out with something or coming out with victorious.
So Mark, for me, I'm on the other side. I'm saying, bro, I don't want the early goal. I want us to score in the second half, fam. Keep it 0-0 till the half time.
You see this, bro? This is why I say it's the bad. You can't tell me you're a United fan and you want to scrape a win, bro. You want to go to Arsenal and put them to the sword. You want to score multiple goals,
us
bro.
To be on the back foot, bro, for the whole match. It sounds like
exactly.
No, you man want us to be defending. Listen. Football is a psychological game. You score too early.
Football's about scoring goals,
brother,
what you mean?
We could score early and score again. Why we can't score twice?
Kenny.
Yo.
Can you tell him?
Yo.
What's wrong with brother?
Bro, like, listen, you're born with them, you can't choose them. That's the problem I'm facing, bro. You know what I mean?
That was good. That was good.
That's perfect timing. Thank you.
That was good.
Even your family thinks you're moving mad, fam. What's wrong with you? Yeah?
All right. You guys want us to score early.
Papi, you need to get some sage and get rid of that bad energy wrong here before you come into the watch along tomorrow, because you see this. You was missing in the last watch along when we went there. I just wanted to know.
All I know,
when
Mark,
we did well.
We've been struggling to win ever since I've been in Botswana, bro. Now I'm back in America. We're gonna be good.
Where were you when we won the last match, bro? Or when we drew the last match, I should say.
He was not on screen. He came on in the reaction.
I was back in America when we drew versus Liverpool. That's when I came back.
So
Yeah.
you don't have any. You're not going to have any emergency settings. Hope along, pray along, watch along tomorrow.
No hope along, no emergency meeting tomorrow. Well, mopping the floor with Arsenal, bro. I'm channeling Patrick's energy. Thank you, Patrick, for bringing that energy into the stream today. We are going to win. We're going to win. It doesn't matter by how, by fire, by force. Even if the referee's against us, we're going to win, bro. That's how I feel now.
He wants us to win by 1 goal.
One
No,
goal, you know?
I want us to score at the right time. We can score. We can win 2-0.
I know
Preem
saying it right, bro. Zero conviction from Papi here. Zero conviction, boy.
No, we are winning.
I didn't feel any of that. You must
mean, bro.
Hey, quickly though, hey Mark, before you got to go, yeah, you are the original Romano on this channel, right? So let me ask you this, fam. Transfer window, bro. What's it looking like? You're the guy with the updates.
It's looking like we make a bid for Gonzalo Inacio. We don't know if it's going to be a loan or obligation to buy. But if it look like they make a bid.
Yeah, that's my guy.
It's the only thing we can talk about right now positive, because I think he comes into the team and improves us. He's a left-sided player, you know what I mean? Which means we have an option if Martinez injured. Maybe if Ugarte out, maybe Martinez could go into the DM in this situation. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, if that happens, I'm happy. That happens, that 50% of the window is sorted for me. I know it's not it's not a player that we desperately need, but it's someone that I wanted. I've always wanted. Everybody knows I've been talking about Inacio since I made KG buy him on 2 FIFAs ago or something like that. Yeah.
Bro, it will be good, bro. Let me see how it goes. You know, I'm positive for the weekend. I hope United could get the job done tomorrow. I've been feeling that 3-1 victory all along, so that's going to be my prediction. That would be the good. You know what I mean? We'll wait to see what the ugly is tomorrow. But of course, we know tonight is Bots. Bots and his confused expressions right now. He don't know whether to support United or to cower. And
move, man, you're out of time, bro.
Hey.
No, you know what? Why my expressions are confused? It's because Mark, when his here we goes, I here we might. You know, it's not a here we go. It's a fabrication, bro. He said here we might. You know, he says Inacio. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it, fam.
Inacio comes, bro. Yeah. That is one that I'm going to cherish. And he better, listen, anyway, that's one that I think that we better look out for. I definitely want Inacio to get here. Yeah. He's a left-sided, left-footed. He's actually quite mobile, quite tall. He's intense. He knows how to win slide tackles, bro. Here we dream.
Yeah, we dream. Yeah, no, but like, yeah. So I agree with you, though.
Yes, you know what? Let's jump into the next caller right now, because I swear Mark was calling him out. I don't know why he was calling him out in the chat, by the way. Wrap up. What's going on, bro?
All good. You get me? But as for quick thing to Mark N, yeah, allow it, because you chat shit. But anyway, move on. Anyway. This game all depends on the lineup. I'm just deep in it now.
Hold on. Shut up. Are you a member? You're not a member, are you?
No, not.
I've clocked you in the chat from now. Yeah, you've been fooling me for years now. Your rapper's been having deep conversations, you know, right? I remember he's the one that said Ineos watch. He's the one that.
Yeah, I was about to say he's a member of the Ineos Watch society. That's
basically. Anyway,
your turn. Go on.
Go ahead. Bro.
It all depends on the lineup. I don't want to see Rasmus starting this game. I don't want to see twerking for 90 minutes. I don't want to see twerking for 90 minutes on Saliba and Gabriel. That's a dumb move. I don't want to see.
Did he say he's going to Saliba?
This is a perfect game for Xerxes to bring in the 10s and the wing backs into the game. Don't engage the centre backs. That's the problem with Rasmus. Every time wrestling and he gets bullied. I don't want to see it. Let him be a sub when the centre backs are tired, so he can do his running and his It's madness. Yeah, I want to see something different. And to be fair, I'll keep the back three the same as the Liverpool game. There's no point changing it. Just keep it the same.
Oh,
basically the same squad apart.
You're
same squad apart from Xerxes up top. And I wouldn't mind seeing Bruno starting the 8, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Wow. Okay. You know, you saw Dalo on the left, Mazraoui on the right wing back, and then Maino Ugarte in the middle.
Yeah, but it's never gonna happen. But I'd like to see Maino in the 10, but it's never gonna happen. So yeah, it'll be Maino and Gatti. Yeah, it'll be Maino, Gatti, and Bruno and Ahmad in the 10. That's what I'm seeing with Xerxes up top.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. I can he's cooking.
Yeah. You're onto something though. You're onto something.
Because the problem is when you're dealing with strong centre backs, don't engage them. The same way how Amrin used Xerxes against Everton, they had Tarkowski and all them big centre backs. Don't engage them centre backs. Play smart, draw them out, and then use the wingers and the 10s, isn't it?
I think too.
I think we beat them in extra time.
That's what he wants, man. Get out here. All this extra time beating. Nah. What's that? I don't want to beat him in extra time. I want to beat him in the 90 minutes. I want to score. Then I want to score again. Then halftime comes. Then I want to score one more. And then they get one back. And then we're like, it don't matter. Bam, we score another one, right? Because they're trying to push too much people up front. And then we end up winning 4-1. How about that? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see no last minute winning bullshit. Win with pride and pressure. That's what I want to see. Pressure and pride. Yeah?
Now, what wrap-up said made me think of something that I want to ask you, Joe. Who's excited to see Bayende in goal? Who gives you more confidence between Onana and Bayende? If we go to penalties,
Onana, but it's only because I've seen him save penalties and almost save penalties. Because even the penalty that happened to us the other day, he almost saved it. He almost saved that Liverpool penalty. Yeah.
So
I was like, yeah. So I mean, if it comes to penalties, take him off in it. You can save that sub if you need to. Yeah.
Damn. So extra time, you're subbing Bayende out and you're putting Onana in.
I mean, I don't know in it yet. I mean, from what I've seen, the body of work that I've physically seen, but I don't see him in training. You know, the manager might think he's good at penalties too. Like I don't see them day in, day out. Yeah. If the manager thinks he's the best option right now to play against Arsenal, let him play, and I bet he's gonna do a decent job. Yeah, maybe he was just getting the kinks out last time as well. Maybe he's been playing with Onana for too much. Yeah. The bozo genes rubbed off on him. Do you know them way there? Let him play. Let him play.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Let's see what my brother has to say. Let's welcome him into the conversation. Guys, hit the like building. What's up?
What's good?
Yo.
What's up? Can you
tell him? Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you, but talk to your brother, please, because for some reason he seems to think that we should be winning like this game late. We should be holding out for a draw for half time, and then for some reason go for the win.
And then some. Nah, bro. He's moving mad iffy. Anyway,
you know, I have game play out though. So
my prediction is that we're gonna smoke them 3-1. I told you yesterday that I ain't backing down. We're smoking them, bro. They're out for the taking. I told you. I'm glad we. Okay, look. I'm not gonna say I'm glad. Let me revert before I'm clipped here. I don't mind with that. I'm kind of happy we came out with that draw with Liverpool because it wouldn't have given us that fake hope we always have. The draw with Liverpool gives us at least we go into this game with confidence, but still cautious and humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this game for me is even more important because it's a much bigger game. We need the FA Cup. We need the Europa Cup. The league is gone. The league, bro. The league is long gone. So for me, this game is very important. You know, that's why I want to see Amorim to actually just field in the strongest team we have so that we can just get rid of the Gunners and just laugh at them. Because they are air for the taking. No Saka, Odegaard has been doing a madness lately.
No Ben White.
No Ben White. The last game we played against them, they failed to beat us in open play. If it wasn't for them nasty set pieces, Stoke City vibes that they are on nowadays. Bro, they had 6 years with Arteta or whatever, God knows how long they've been building that team to only start surviving on set pieces. Man, bro, that's crazy. These guys are they're on a downhill, bro. They're on a down now. So I'm very confident we're gonna smoke them 3-1.
Okay.
You know, and they'll score first. They'll score first and then rattle us out. Amorim is gonna go mad in that dressing room and come back, and then we'll plug them. 3 goals.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
they'll blame the ball even. Arteta's gonna blame the ball, the wind, the ball boys, everybody.
That was
something though, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, yeah, that it's just good. I think that we're gonna smoke them as well. The funny thing is, yeah, what they showed last time is all that we have to look out for, because they've not improved since then. They've not improved. They've actually gotten worse since last time we've seen them. Yeah, this is why I think the pressure's on. And you know what? The pressure's not just on Arsenal. It's not really on Arsenal as much as it's on Arteta himself. Yeah, it's on that man's shoulders so much right now. Yeah, because he must be getting side eyes in the dressing room, in team meetings, in management meetings. They must be looking at it with a bombastic side eye. But it's been 6 years. Yeah, and you won 1 cup. One guy came and got fired because you won 2 cups and you ain't won shit.
Yeah, you ain't won shit yet. And you want to start now. They're looking at him weird. Exactly. And bro, to be honest, just quickly on last minute, me, the way I see it, they have more to lose, like you said, quite right. But we are very notorious when it comes to party pooping, guys. We know how to turn up and just say, like KG said, was like, hey, you're having a party here. Start popping the balloons. Exactly.
Well, the fun. Yeah.
Exactly. Bro, listen quickly. Last 20 seconds of mine. Let me just talk about Ineos. I've been telling you, Botswana. Ineos, for me, I've been saying this for a long time. Why are we letting these guys ride in like they've got nothing? They need to prove themselves, bro. We're not buying anybody. They came here to save the Glazers, these guys. We should be more on them as well. They should be a mad Ineos watch. On that note, guys, peace.
Big up, broski.
Stuff, Kenny, man. Listen, real talk though, man. I'm on the Ineos watch, you know. Might start a new stream just doing Ineos watch. It's going to be like this. Red Eye watch. I'm going to call it Red Eye watch. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ineos watch. Yeah? Because honestly,
I had an extensive conversation with Kanye about this, and he was saying that, like, you know what? We also need to see how so I'm overseas, Joe, right? I'm part of the Man United extended family, but there is the fans that have access to Ineos, that on the front lines, the guys that are able to travel to Manchester, the guys that live in Manchester. These fans, especially, you're the ones who are supposed to be in the front line saying, look, we're protesting early. We're not going to let you guys fall asleep and think that, oh, now that you got your 27, 28%, you can rest on your laurels. Bro, this is time for us to put pressure on them. And I understand now that, like, after he spoke to me about this, and I was like, okay, you know what? I hear what you're saying. You know, we have to unite as a fan base and let them know that, bro, you cannot just, like, relax after this.
Tell you something though, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I don't know about you, but in my heart of hearts, yeah, I don't care how much you do it. I actually don't think protests do fuck all.
Okay.
I don't think protests do anything apart from let them know that, oh, they're upset. They look at you, they're looking up from their penthouse window, oh, they're upset again. Oh, okay. Let's buy someone or something. Cool, yeah, that's it. But they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Oh, they stopped the match. Oh, okay, we'll just postpone it. We'll do another match. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We already got the ticket money, right? All right, cool. Lovely. Do you know what I mean?
No, on the contrary, it's easy to ignore protests when it's a small subset of the fan base doing it. But when it's a united fan base, when the majority of fans start, like when the numbers grow, of people that are on the same bandwagon, same level of thinking. They can't ignore it. They can't.
I mean, they'll take notice of it, and the news will probably say something about it. But when I tell you, the higher ups, fam, how much we could protest from now to the end of the year? Yeah, I guarantee you would never get rid of the Glazers.
Hold on. Let me open the exit, the fire exit. You know these guys that can come in the club like through the fire. All right.
Yo, Joe.
I saw you.
Yeah, Joe. I wanted to just like reason with Joe a little bit. Just like Pop says, walk out of games. No, protests really do help. That's why they are protests. They help because once you put light on an issue, here's one thing, Joe. Once you put light on an issue, and then we start making calls for action, like what Pav just said, walking out of the games early, doing all that. It starts to help it starts to affect the pocket. You're saying that penthouse they're looking down on needs to be paid for. Once we start affecting that pocket, they listen. But the only problem that they bag on is like the way you've just come in right now, like not really hearing. I know, but you need to be spoken more, at least to give you more reasons to engage. But they bag on that for fans not being in a united front. That's what they bag on. But once all fans are in a united front based on what they want and require, decisions will be made far much quicker than we would even expect. Because every billionaire, millionaire, or anybody, once they see the only thing they respect is money. Once they start, their money is being affected, or sponsors start asking questions, that's it. Things gotta change. It doesn't matter if you're Radcliffe, you're what, you'll be out of there.
Facts.
I'll tell you this right now. No, I wanted to talk to him.
No, he's here. I just want to respect everybody else.
Okay, you're right. But let me say this though.
Is limited, though. We gotta end the show. Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to run soon.
Yeah. But stay on topic. What were you gonna say? Just don't lose your train of thought.
I'm gonna say this real quick, because when it comes to the situation around Ineos and the Glazers, right? I just want to say this one thing. I heard something this morning on, funny enough, Goldbridge's show, right?
Okay.
He said, look, one thing you can't deny, that guy is in the know. Some people talk to him that we are not privy to, right? And he did say someone spoke to him about the whole Glazer thing and said, not saying it's the truth, but what if the Glazers, remember they were still having all that heat when we were protesting about, and was upset, when we turned around the decision about them doing the Super League and stuff, and they were still getting a lot of smoke from that. Yeah, they were still getting a lot from smoke from the Super League. They needed to cool things down. We were calling for the heads. We wanted them out after that. Yeah, it was more intense than ever. Yeah. So what if the whole, I'm selling the club's up for sale, was just a ruse? Yeah, just so that they could put in the whole Jim Radcliffe thing. Yeah, just a ruse so they could get some investment and just steady the ship going forward. That's all they ever wanted. They only wanted investment. Who's to say that? Who's the ones that's been saying that Sheikh Jassim is fake in the first place? Huh? Who's the ones? Maybe he's fake because they know he's fake. Huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that?
I have thought about that. I googled his face the other day on my channel, bro. Like, and multiple people.
What I'm saying is,
I'm
not saying any of this is true. What I'm saying is that it begs the thought, doesn't it? Yeah, that it was all a ruse. They were never going to sell. It was all just a scapegoat for us to get for them to get investment, and we were the scapegoat. Yeah. And now we're sat here with the two owners now that are just in bed with each other, being dickheads. One's collecting the money, and the other one's not afraid to be saying, "I'm the one that's ready to cut everybody off." What? I'll do it. I'll cut you off. I'll cut you off. I don't care if your name's Ferguson. I'll cut you off. I don't care if your name's Benefits. I don't care if your name's Charity. You get cut off. I don't care if your name's Karen, bruv. You're all getting shut off. You got no work. Cut off. Lock off. Yeah. That's how he's treating the situation, and he's not afraid to be the face of that. Yeah. Then he's gonna bring Manchester United back to Manchester, bruv. Then Manchester stinks if that's the way you're treating it, fam. If that's the way you're treating it, blood. I don't want to be a part of your Manchester, fam. Yeah.
I hear it. I hear it.
I'm broke. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You want everybody to be broke like you. You're broke millionaire asking the government, asking us, man, for peace. Like we ain't broke already. Like we ain't going through cost of living crisis. And you're telling us we need to pay for stadiums, but you pay for stadium. Yeah, Jesus blood seed. Anyway,
I have something to add, but I'm not gonna add it because this is a different show. I think we should make a special for this, like midweek conversation.
Ineos Watch.
Ineos Watch. That's protesting work. I think that's we got into a good tangent here. Like and a lot of people will have a lot to say about this. But let's stay on track and bring in the next person, my G.
Next call. I'm not ready. I got no Riz set up.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Doctor, are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling a lot better, yeah. I just don't need to laugh very heavily because
I'm sorry. Hi, Doctor.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
I blame this guy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be good. I promise. I don't want you to. I've been sick. I was sick the last week or so, yeah, and I feel better now. I hate being sick. Yeah, when I'm sick, I'm big time sick. I'm over sick. I play on the sick.
I know. I know.
But how are you doing? I hope you're feeling good though. What's wrong with you?
I have a cough.
Did you join Pot's show earlier yesterday? Was it yesterday, Potts, you had the show? Was it today? It's yesterday, right?
Yeah. Oh, no. Yesterday, I didn't join it.
Yeah, we missed you in the happy hour, Doctor.
Yeah, happy hour. Yeah, no.
Happy hour. No. His show earlier that day.
I think so.
When we
was
found
it the one where he cut me off?
The one, when he found out he could have 3 wives.
No,
I wasn't that sure.
I never said. Why are we talking about that?
Just here, innit?
Come on, did you say that? Because I went back and watched the whole thing.
I was just saying, what's culturally possible, and
I mean, it is culturally possible, but that doesn't mean you can do it.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a moment of cultural exchange. Community, it has a lot of people from different cultures. So I was just sharing, what sometimes happens.
Why are you stuttering? You're just
I'm not stuttering.
Culturally, that's all you know.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean,
Doctor, hey, let's go back to Arsenal. How are you feeling? Tomorrow, you're caught in two places. Your heart is caught in 2 places. Let's go.
Oh no!
It's you who's got two. Your sighting and main thing tomorrow are playing. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, before I found out that Bayern was going to be in goal, I was very positive because you had asked a question earlier. Do I trust Bayern or Onana? I trust Onana way more. You remember against Barnsley, he just stood there. It was the 7-0.
Yeah,
he had nothing to do.
Yes.
And that game against Newport County last year, I feel like it was 4-3.
Yep. I think you're right.
Or was it? Yeah. At least 2 of those goals, I feel like Onana could have saved.
There was one that was deflected. The Newport one. Yeah.
And honestly, if anything, he's what's his name? Ruben is going to get like the best defense to kind of like set it up so that they can stop the goals. And also, we have to score first. United has to score first.
Okay.
Do it like the way the Liverpool game was set up. Score 2-3 goals. Bury the chances. Be 2-3 goals ahead. And I know this is the Emirates. It's going to be difficult. But we went to Anfield and we got 2 goals out of it in a point. So it's side note on the topic of beards. If you want a beard, go for something like Ruben has. I mean,
it's a beard. Yeah, no, he's got a good beard. That's true.
Yeah. I mean, there's many people I can talk about like beards, but like this is not a stream for beards. So
you don't like Bayern's beard? Is that what you say?
No, it's scraggly. It's not it.
it's swag. It's like
It's like he painted it on.
Doctor, you
beards now.
Him and Lindelof have the same beard situation going on. At least Lindelof has cut his off.
Yeah.
And if you look in the group chat,
so in your opinion, who has the best beard in Manchester United squad?
I think. Well, it's between the Portuguese men, Ruben or Bruno.
What about Ericsson? Doesn't Ericsson have
basic white guy beard?
Whoa! How dare she?
Oh Lord!
What is ill actually? Look here. White guy beard.
Yes.
What is a white guy beard?
Ericsson's. It's seriously.
Yeah, this station, this channel will never beat racism charges. As well. She's it's got any white man beard. What is going on here?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Do you know we're kindly asking people to hit the like button, you know? like now if somebody has a beard that's like they don't take that like away, you know.
Do you know what? Yeah, I thought she was trying to say something else about the beard, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know if you heard there's some walls in this house, there's some wall. She has a very particular line about a beard and what she wants to do to it in that song, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's 2906 for right now. Okay, all right. No, but on the topic of beards, does Maguire have a beard? I'm curious. Like, I think no, Maguire doesn't have a beard. He just has like an island here. Like there's like
what do you want to call it? Soul patch. You got a soul patch. That's what you call
it. Anyway, let's move on, bro. Let's leave men's beards alone.
Hold on. I've got to change channel. I don't have the things. I don't have the right thing for this guy. Hold on. He's got entrance. Hey, KG's channel. Look, guys. Watch this. I've got to do the right thing. You got to do the right thing. There you go. Let's crash out.
All right.
Where is he?
Why is the show sound like an episode of Loose Women? Why are you lot chatting about beards?
Hey, I blame the 10HS for this. I don't know how we got.
No, I blame you. What do you mean? No. Don't blame.
He asked her
about beards and louder, man.
It gets weird when them two.
We don't have GA. We can't talk about the GA conversation, bro. It's like beards is our players are shit. What are you?
Get out.
You know that, bro. Man sitting there. Does Harry Maguire have a beard? Shut up.
I'm fine. What the fuck is he asking? Does Harry Maguire have a beard?
They're estrogen up in the stream today.
You don't have a beard. That's why you.
What? I got more of a beard than you have. You flipping. You look like going for puberty. Don't start on me. Don't start with me today. Are you mad?
Look what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Look what we.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, it's amazing to make my debut for Chelsea. You know.
See the beard? You see the beard? You see it?
He's standing on beard, bro. All right. Cool. My bad.
I got more beard and cojones than this you. I don't know who he's talking to.
No, I wouldn't go that far now. Joe, start the clock.
One, fight.
Anyway,
let's
if you lot seen I put a channel on blast right now because he does good work. Stephen Housen.
Yeah.
Part of Stretford Paddock. He dropped a video, I think it was either today or yesterday, about the thumbnail says why Man United are financially fucked. Like he actually goes into financial detail of what our situation is right now and what what the more recent history has been in terms of wages and FFP and all that stuff. So
what did you learn from it?
when you look at it,
really gripped you.
Yeah,
pardon?
share with us what you learned from it.
Tell me what you.
Bro,
what you
he's
got.
got into a mad analytical level, innit? And I watched it this morning, so I'm not gonna do it injustice. I'm just gonna say to everyone, like, go watch that, innit? Because the guy has done factual work there, innit? And it will tell you what our situation really is, and it means that you're not gonna get gaslighted by the headlines either. Like, really and truly, from what the summary is, from what our financial situation is at the moment, the best we can hope for is loans right now in the summer, maybe a couple outgoings to let us know how much we're playing with really in the summer. But there is a little bit of money there, but outgoings have to happen for the wage bill, innit? The wage bill needs to come down. So yeah, the one that's bothering me right now, bro, I'll tell you the truth, is the Kolo Muani thing. I'm hearing that's actually sounding serious, bro. And
Yeah, so it's bothering you. You don't like him?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was saying why though, because when Abraham bought Grokeres, he was in Division 2, fam.
No, it's all well and good. It's all well and good. Listen, it might go to plan. It might go to plan, but I just feel like if we're buying a striker right now, that needs to be a flagship signing. That needs to be a big signing. That needs to be someone as nailed on as possible. There is a genuine job to do.
Call it for me. The Mbeumo one is like, I scratched my head a little bit. Like, I'm like, do you think Mbeumo is good enough? Like,
I feel the same way. I feel like you're talking about two decent players there, but I just don't feel like they're that A-star, A-grade player. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll probably bring you 20 goals, but I think we need like 25. Maybe even 30 out of one person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we need that type person if you're going to get another striker right now. And I also feel like I don't want a C or D grade signing to try and paper over the cracks and then get told, oh, you're not getting a striker in summer. I'd rather suffer until summer and get a big 150 mil striker by any means. Do you know what I mean? Whether that be a part deal, swap, and some cash, whatever it may be in it. But I want to see that striker position. I want it to be someone that it needs to be like Ronaldo ilk. Ronaldo came, got his name dragged through the mud, still did like what? How many goals in that season? It needs to be someone like that. It's got to be someone thick-skinned with the CV that says, I know how to score goals.
Yeah.
Get me?
The Ronaldo ilk though is gone. They don't make him like Ronaldo anymore, bro.
No,
like,
I'm talking old Ronaldo, bro. I'm talking old Ronaldo. Ronaldo when he came back the second time, just a fox in the box, there to score goals. I'm not even blisteringly fast, bro. But if the ball falls to me in the box, I'm going to finish it. Do you understand? Like, and I will guarantee 25 goals. That's what I'm talking about. Like, not all the legacy and not all the the status. No, I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying it needs to be that type of profile where it's a bagsman.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Oh no. I mean, look, everybody wants a bagsman, innit, Cody? Yeah. But the thing is, how many bagsmen are out there right now, really? Like, who you calling bagsman right now that we could get, literally, that we think are attainable? Gyökeres, probably you're going to say one. Anybody else?
Yeah. Osimhen is another one.
Osimhen, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
And then there's other strikers out there that no one's even really like kicking up a fuss for, but are worth a conversation. People like Boniface. Do you know what I'm saying? There's strikers out there that have got serious numbers that, right, I know Boniface ain't no 150. Get me? I know he's not no 150. So I'm not telling you to go and get him, but I'm saying like, right, if we're gonna let's go grab up some money and get something worthwhile for the striker position, and then you can look for your deals in the other positions, innit? Like, and the other thing about Gyökeres is, I don't know if you can raid Sporting for two players, but I also kind of want to see what that Quenda's saying as well.
Yeah, I think he's.
Do you know what I'm saying? For the wing back situation, so I think you find your deals in those other positions, but the striker needs to be an A grade signing.
Facts.
Big up yourself, man. As always. Vlad. I don't know. What kind of ilk of striker are you looking for? Are you looking for a finished article? Are you looking for someone to be developed again, or would you accept someone that's like halfway
we need somebody that's gonna be developed, Joe. That's where I'm at with it. I think the fish. It's right now we gotta go back to look at how
he just turned into Roblox, right? He looks
Why
like
is my Wi-Fi moving mad now.
Okay, it's not me. It's moving mad. Okay, cool. Everybody's telling me it's you.
I think it's my Wi-Fi. No, I think it's my Wi-Fi. But anyway, I was just saying while I'm still, the connection is good. I was just saying, like, we need somebody that like Amarim can coach and actually really polish, diamond in the rough type of situation. And we know that Amarim is capable of that. So, look at what he did with Gyökeres. So also it's got to be in line with like all the other recruitments that we've done previously. Like, look at the Lenny Euro is somebody that you can tell this guy is going to be really, really, really top, if he continues like that. So it's something that I feel like we need to just be patient, buy a player, let Amarim work with him and develop him, and then we'll see where we are in a season or two, But anyway, let's move on and bring in Prim into the conversation, bro.
What you saying, brother?
Yo,
big up, Prim.
You've been waiting for so long, bro. But we're coming towards the end of the show. We wrap up with you and Omo.
Oh, good, man.
What are you looking forward to tomorrow? What are you looking forward to seeing in the match tomorrow? Do you want? Because me and Bots have got kind of opposing views onto what we want to see tomorrow. We both want to win, obviously, but he's saying he wants us to hold the game together till half time, and then we should, outlay the attack. And I'm saying, what's the point in waiting for that?
Yeah, you lot are sacrificial Sunday brothers, bro. Like, it's either one's on one side, the other guy is literally just waiting for hope. Bots, man, where's your chest, man? What gone?
Whoa.
Bro, your chest is moving like your connection right now, bro. Dead. Bro, you need to Bro, you need that. What's it called? A defibrillator, bro. The iron thing where you put it on the chest. Bro, you need that, bro. Yeah. Clear.
Nah, we're gonna win.
Bro, restart your Wi-Fi and restart your chest, bro. About we're gonna just get wait till second half. What's wrong with you, bro?
Wait, bro. I'm all about scoring at the right moment.
So go sort your shit out.
Let me turn on my camera 1 second. Bro, I just don't understand what he's talking about. Like, he should be there. He should be like, we're gonna do this, bro. Literally, a Robbie thing. He should be like, we're gonna do this.
No, Prim. Like,
you got
the thing about it. You see, if you're at home, it's different. If it was at Old Trafford, I'd feel differently about it. But now it's like, when you're away, there's a psychological method to it. You don't just win by just winning, bro. It has to be calculated. Obviously, at the end of the day, you don't get to cherry pick when you actually score, right? But all I'm just saying is just like how the flow of the game could go. You know what I mean? So
listen, I'm being serious here. I feel like we got a chance to win. Arsenal are not doing as great as we think. Do you know what I mean? They're not doing as great as we think. We have a chance. So let's use that confidence we had with Liverpool to build on that. Amran's had now a full training session of the tactics he wants to implement. Do you know what I mean? He knows that corners are a difficulty. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Lucky enough, I'm hoping that the defenders have patterned up from what they've done last time. Do you know what I mean? So now we use that and we build on that. So next time a corner comes, we're not just scattered. My tactic will be if they have a corner, not everyone crowd the goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? Have two on the edge of the box. Have one striker up top, and then the rest will be filtering around. So when we get that header or Bayern catches the ball, we're on a break, and that break needs to be sharp. Do you know what I mean? Because then Arteta will be like, okay, cool. Right? What do you say?
Might have to be a Hoyland then, right?
It's true. It's true. But I would like Xerxes to play because, again, Hoyland can't be doing dirty one. I want them, I two of them, I read them, I don't want them. I do them. Pick it up now. Pick it up, but pick it up. Pick it up.
Like we doing it. Where is it? I missed it.
Jump around if you're proud to be black.
That's Hoyland.
Bro. What the?
But we got to honestly though. Like apart from that though, yeah. Look, you said that we should be crashing the box. I mean, crashing them, attacking them on the counter attack. If we get corners and stuff, yeah, be ready for that. But in terms of the whole match setup, layout, yeah, what do you want to see from minute 1 to the last minute, the 90 minutes?
I feel like we will have more possession than them because that's if you can see the Man City game, that's what we had. Well, we had like, was it 48 or 51? I'm not sure what it was, but I feel like we're able to build from the back again and play into their space. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to see. None of this. And I would like to see Kobe in a 10. I know it's not going to happen, but as what Wrap Up was saying, I'd like to see that. And Xerxes, because it'll be Xerxes, Kobe, and Ahmad. So there's a little bit of technical ability there to the triangle will be able to filter out. Do you know what I mean? And also the runs from the back. I hope Dalot has a good game again, like he did against Liverpool. That will work. And Mazraoui just be like himself. So at the back will be Delete needs to pattern up. Delete Euro or Delete Martinez and Maguire. Sorry, that will be it. So again, just the same as a Liverpool game. I want it to be. But yeah, from minute 1 to half time, just stay in the game. Do you know what I mean? If we get a goal, I'm happy. But obviously, let's not just sit back and wait for them because if we lose shook here, that's when our mentality drops, innit? Half time is very key for Amarin to be like, listen, we're still in this game. Let's not think back to those corners because remember what happened last time? It was 0-0. Remember when we first played him, it was 0-0 at half time. So it was 0. It will be 0-0. Well, 0-0 or whatever the score will be this time. If it's 1-1, they were still in this game. Push on, and then at the like 70 or 65th minute, then you bring Højlund on, Jadon, for the running because the defense will be slow. You can't be doing power for power. He will get out muscled by Saliba and Gabriel. So,
Enough of those. Some big.
Oh yeah, one quick one. Are we gonna do that thing, Joe, that I asked you for? The press. The press.
Had a meeting. There's some stuff that needs to be done next week. So call me anyway. Yeah,
Right,
you ain't got my number. These things on stream. You got my phone number. Yeah, you got my phone number.
No, but so Preem, what I liked about Preem's take is that he articulated it what I wanted to say like so well. Like stay in.
He said you. Yeah, because I was about to say to you, you sound like when he says, stay in the game.
Shut up. Let me give Preem his props and then you're out here like
yeah. What's he saying?
Shut up, Joe.
That's what I was saying.
I said yeah, from minute 1 to half time, I want us to fight. That's what I want. But only if because you've got to look at the game, yeah, boss. Listen, that's why I want you to be confident because I'm going off the result what we had from Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that gave me a bit of confidence. But you know what? We did against Liverpool and they're top of the league. Why can't we do against Arsenal? Arsenal are falling, bro. And if we win, bro, Arsenal ain't in a crisis, bro. That's what I'm telling you about, boss. Do you know what I mean? So we need to win this game. Like it has to be us. Do you know what I mean? And there's no pressure on us anyways. But do you know what I mean? That's what it is.
I know we're not. But don't you think if Arteta don't win nothing this year, Arteta out?
100%. 5 years or 6 years, whatever it is. He has to go. Yard man. I'll be watching. He has to go. He has to go. And the thing is, I feel like Arsenal are like a stopgap. You know what I mean? They're a stopgap. So Arteta brought Arsenal to a level, but you can't raise the bar, bro. This is meant to be their season. Look at Liverpool. This is meant to be Arsenal right now. They flopped. They flopped.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the you know what? They're reminding me. You know what? Is Arteta just Arsenal's Pochettino? He's just a Pochettino fam. He's just a Pochettino. It's true. He's just a Pochettino fam. And look, when Pochettino had his one chance, he let Leicester win.
He bottled it for real.
For
real. Yeah.
He let Leicester win.
Even let Ten Hag his one chance to win the Champions League. Even let Ajax mess it up for him. So you know what? Arteta is out of his depth. Let's hear from Professor real quick, so we don't extend the show.
The original 1 minute man. Here we go. Let's bring him in now. Put 1 minute on the clock. Let's go, bro. 3, 2, 1. Did it.
And I'm gonna always be calm. Like,
yes.
All I want is performance. The same performance versus Liverpool. The same thing. Like play football. If you want to try to run and hide and try to scam. Play football. Do the same thing. Like Amran said it. I was upset at how we performed at this past game. Do the same way from minute 1 to minute 90. Keep playing the same way, and the result will come. That's just it. That's it. Play the same way you play against Liverpool. The result will come. Don't try to, like some people saying, defend halftime. Nah, it won't work. It will not work. You want to be a big team, you gotta play like a big team.
Yeah, facts.
Like no big team sit back. You gotta go over there and say, I'm here to play football. I'm here to play football. If the performance is good, the results will show.
Are you starting the same team versus Liverpool?
I don't care who the manager start. Like I don't care if the manager start. The manager just put him behind there. Cool, let's go. Play football. Performance. Everybody's here to perform now. There's no scamming your way through. And that's what the manager's giving us. Like, I don't care who the striker is. I don't care who the center back is. I don't care who the starting 11 is. I trust the manager. I trust the manager. I don't care the starting. You're gonna put the right players to go out there and perform. And if you don't perform, we know who you are. You're gonna get exposed. There's no defending you. We're gonna look at the pitch and be like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're gonna be pointing at you because we know who you are. Don't say the manager didn't give you a chance. The manager's giving everybody a chance to play football. You that is not playing the league all day, the FA Cup, here's the small competition. Play football. You can't play? We know who you are. We know who you are. And listen, me that back in news, I need 3 signings. 3 signings. 3 permanent signings.
Okay.
Not 1 and 2 signings. 3 permanent signing on the dot. Is
what areas? What areas?
I don't care. I don't care. I need listen.
No.
You have to
care. Those January
No, I know. I need 3 permanent sign. I don't need no prospect, no youth players. I need players that you're gonna sign them into starting 11. I don't need no young 19-year-old. Oh, it's for the no. Because Amran didn't get back at all. He must get back to January. You go there,
Mr. Professor. Hold on.
Yo,
Mr. Professor. Mr. Professor, listen. First of all, change that name. Man's moving like JME, but man don't care.
Students, what's happening?
Man don't care about all that.
College dropout.
Man don't care about all that.
He doesn't care who's on. He doesn't care who.
Bro, have an opinion at least. You
bro, what do you mean you don't care about the signings, bro? What kind of fan are you, bro?
Like, what do you care?
You go sign some random player, some random 19-year-old, like, oh, it's for the future. Nah. We ain't doing that.
Okay, hold on. Who do you want? Who do you want?
They'll go out there and get a striker and a left wing back.
Who?
I'm not scouting. This is not the year for me scouting. I'm not scouting.
Bro, man don't care about nothing, bro. Man don't care about life. Man don't care about his job. Man don't care about nothing.
You're gonna get me on this scouting. I'm not scouting. I'm telling you, go out there and get this position. Listen,
you're in that corner.
I told you before that we were preseason.
Boy in the corner, I'm that what? Yeah, that's you, fam. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting like you. Yeah, I don't understand. Look at you. Why are you sitting in the corner, fam? This is why I'm imitating. This is why you're holding the corner, bro. You're holding corner, fam. You're holding corner, blood. Yeah,
college dropout.
Man, moving like
dropout.
I'm saying you this right now, Professor. Yeah, you know what? I love it that you have an opinion.
I wasn't screaming.
I'm not the man who's supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that. Well, if you're not watching teams, you're not a scout. I get it, yeah. But you've seen where we're weak, right? You've seen where we're weak, and you've seen what kind of player you might want to say that we need to get. So you can't just say buy any player.
Exactly.
What you think we should need.
Since I want my opinion so badly, you get a striker, you get a left center, you get a left wing back.
Yeah, but who? You're just saying positions, bro.
Now you need players.
Bro, man's doing that Kama Sutra, bro. Say the teams, bro. Say the player, bro. Bro, man's doing up 906. Say the player you want.
He said what? Kama Sutra is mad, bro.
You're going to the scout.
Bro, say the player you want. What's going on?
Man,
don't forget to hit the like button. We went too far now.
Mister. Should I call you Mister?
Anyway.
Hey, can you hear this? Hey, let me ask you something before we end the stream. Can you hear this?
You hold up, mother sucker. Come here. Come here. Hey, you, come here. Come here, Pong Beach.
Can you hear that, yeah?
I Loud and clear, bro.
I have to drop that on somebody still.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, Backhand Entertainment is where you can find Joe Blackman. Big up to the broski.
He said what?
Backhand Entertainment. You gotta make sure you support the brother, man. He's got Truth is Truth. He's got, sometimes he's gaming on the channel.
We're gonna talk about colorism. That's the next show I'm gonna do. I've got it lined up. We're talking about colorism next. Truth is Truth. It's happening. I need to drop one every week, so I'm gonna drop one tomorrow.
100%. 100%. KG's Reckless Sport is where this show is being hosted. Make sure you subscribe there. Make sure you hit the like button. Football Power Hour is where you can find me. And just like that, we will see you guys after next weekend is when we do the good, bad, and ugly again. But tomorrow we pick up a win. We're gonna beat Arsenal. I hope I say it with conviction now, Joe. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna annihilate them.
Nah, it's the. It still sounds weak. It sounds weak, man. It sounds
up, man.
in your chest.